And two of the most popular, we just bought more of them, so they're very popular.
Those have been very, very popular. We gave you a little look at this earlier. It is $32 off today, and it's customer top rated. We are absolutely loving this bracelet. It is a 3-strand bracelet that has very unique and modern style for easy accessorizing. For me, did I tell you I lived in Italy for a time?
No, I didn't know
I was
that.
there when I was a performer. I performed in Italy for a couple months.
Oh my gosh.
And everywhere I would go, you would see women who just looked so put together, and they would just have one or two key pieces of jewelry, and it was like this bracelet, right? Something that makes a statement but is classic and is never ever going out of style.
Yes, it's timeless.
I think that typifies your entire brand truly. It's so gorgeous.
We always say that fads come and go, trends become must-haves. And I'm always trying to hit the trends, but I don't want you to pull a bracelet out from my jewelry box in a year and say, oh, this is
right.
I want you to feel in 10 years this is as good as it is now.
Yes.
And that's what I do when I create this. And I think you're right. When you're there, the Italian women are very strong women. They are confident, and they wear this type of jewelry, and it just pulls their entire outfit together.
It really does.
This bracelet, which comes from a very high-end designer out of Italy, a design house that created the tubogas. They actually were the ones who created it. And then
and
everybody—
for anyone who doesn't know, can you describe tubogas?
Yes, tubogas is a process that is made where it comes out, and I'm going to take this off to show you because it's really important to show you. It creates this ribbing that you're seeing right there, and it's fluid and flexible. So when it comes back, I'm going to show you right here. So you can see here when you push together on this, right here.
Yes.
It's very fluid and flexible. Now this is a slip-on. If this was hard, it'd be very difficult to get on. But because of this, each one of these bands, look at this. It has memory and it has flexibility. So when you put all three of these on, that's the beauty of the tubogas. Now, the other thing why tubogas is considered the most luxurious process of all of jewelry is these ribs, these deep ribs in there. And this high-end factory does this in 18 karat gold, solid through and through. And it is over $20,000 for one of these bracelets. But we're able to do it in a way. If it were in solid, if this were just all 18 karat gold through and through. And maybe when you go to Italy, I see this in the Ponte Vecchio and the windows and stuff like that. And it could be your forever piece, but not everybody has $20,000 to spend.
Correct.
So we're able to do it at a fraction of that price, and I do it in my own way, where I put 3 bracelets together, so they're interlocked together. Very, very interesting that we're doing the work for you. So when you put this on, you can see, you'll always feel like they're always gonna be interlocked together, no matter which way you turn, and they just do their own thing, and it's something so beautiful. And let's talk about the color combinations again.
Because one is already last call. So we're gonna go ahead and tell you the colors that are available. So I am wearing the yellow option. And then we also have the white, which 5 now remain. Only average and large. We do have small, average, and large in your sizing.
That has been so popular.
This has been so popular. So please call right away if you're looking for the white. That is a gorgeous option for you in average or in large. Then we have your tri-tones. Here is your tri-tone rose option. If you're looking for the tri-tone black, we have small and average only at this point. $26 gets this home, and this is an expiring price. So this is customer top rated.
Yep.
It's expiring. And David, is this one of the first in your collection?
It is the reason I created my brand. So this bracelet, when they said to me, can you do a brand for QVC? This was the first piece that came to mind. I saw this at the factory. Well, I gave them the idea. We had one of these, and you'll notice it's domed on the outside and flat on the inside.
Yes.
Very comfortable on the inside.
Very.
And because it's flexible, if you hit it against the table, you're not going to feel a hard surface or anything like that.
Yeah,
so
it moves
I
with
did
you.
this because I wanted to represent the tubogas more than anything, and I have different pieces. It's the hottest thing happening in Italy, but there's really only 1 or 2 factories that do it well. The rest of the factories that try to tubogas, you don't get the same dimension from it. And the reason this is so iconic to me is that it's that interlocking 3 rows together. So it captures the layering trend.
Yep.
It captures the tubogas trend.
Yes.
And then for me, I have to do it with the color trend. The colors meaning the yellow and the white, of course, 18 karat gold, or the rhodium, but then the combination of that yellow white rose, which by the way started from a different design house. So 2 different design houses. One design house did it in the special rolling ring that you know. So
Oh, yes,
we did
yes.
it in the rolling bangle. Yes, so you've probably seen the rolling ring. This is the rolling bangle that came from that factory. So you take these together, this design house, and all these colors. And my favorite, by the way, and the most popular right now has always been with the black. That black, because it's so hard to find.
Yes.
Everything we're doing is like,
Let me look at that one.
yeah, take that off and you'll see it. That is black rhodium, and it has kind of a cobalt kind of,
Yeah,
you know,
and
not,
this is
not
where
a,
you're seeing,
not a
you're seeing it right
matte
there
black.
with the black.
Yes.
Just look at that.
Look how beautiful that is. Look how stunning that is. When you wear this, again, it's that emotional response. I always try to think of, how is a woman going to feel when she puts this on? How is she going to feel when she walks out of the house? And this bracelet, to me, captures the essence of Italian jewelry.
I can tell you, she's going to feel sophisticated and she's going to feel put together. And if you did happen to pick up the Love Knot ring, thank you. Yeah. They will match back beautifully. So, for example, I have that yellow in the Love Knot with the yellow in the tritone, or the 3 bracelets, and they just match so beautifully with that, a very classic style.
Yep.
So $129.98. These prices throughout this hour show, it is absolutely incredible, but please remember that you're looking at expiring prices. If you wanted to get both the ring and this bracelet, $42 on an easy payment. Really pretty amazing. Customer top rated. Now our white option is now only available in the average size. We have only a few left, a handful remaining in that white. We do have the tritone in the rose. Tritone black is gorgeous, and then I don't want to give it back.
I know, it's so beautiful.
This is the yellow option.
It looks so great on you. It literally does.
Thank you. Oh, I love it so much. This truly, again, if you asked me, how much do you think this bracelet costs? I would say thousands of dollars.
Yes, you would, because that's that 18 karat gold over it. That is the consistent color of 18 karat gold.
Yes. So I want you to remember that as you're watching. Yes, it says bronze there, but we have that 18 karat gold.